everyone, what's going on? This is Ryan here, and we're going to be doing another Mineplex Staff Interview today. And I'm joined by Ahmad here, so if you'd like to introduce yourself, say your name, maybe where you're from, that'd be awesome.
Hi, my name's aahad123. I go by aahad. I'm a Mineplex moderator, and I'm from Texas.
You're from Texas. That's awesome. So how did you first discover the Minecraft Mineplex server? How did you first apply for staff? How was that whole process like?
So I started playing Mineplex around years ago, but it wasn't really until earlier this year in May when I started becoming really active on Mineplex. I started applying back in June was my first application. I got denied, and then I stopped applying for a bit, but then I kept applying and I got denied again. But on my fourth application, and that's when I got accepted.
Awesome. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of work to get accepted. And to be honest,
Yeah,
out of a lot of these people that I've talked to, I haven't heard many that have gone on their first try. So
yeah, definitely. It's a lot of work, but it pays off in the end.
yeah, for sure. If you could give one piece of advice to somebody that was trying to become a staff member on Mineplex, what would you say?
Honestly, just be yourself in the app. It's more people usually try to go for more length, but it's honestly quality over quantity. That's honestly the main advice I could give someone. That's all they're looking for is someone who can be themselves and someone who's like a personable person.
Yeah, for sure. That's a good answer. That's what a lot of people say. Definitely, quality over quantity. That's probably the most heard one. So, if you could join any sub team, what would you want that sub team to be? And then, if you wanted to join a sub team as a senior moderator, what would you want that sub team to be as well?
Honestly, the few main sub teams I've been looking at is RA, FMA, and MA. Those have honestly been my main sub teams I've been looking at ever since I was like a community member. It was just like something I dreamed of before I even applied for staff. But like as a senior mod, I do hope to join recruitment in the future. Get promoted from RA.
Yeah, for sure. And what about recruitment sticks out to you? Like why recruitment? What do you like about that?
I just feel like it would be such a fun team. I know the workload could be a lot, but I feel like it's just such a fun team, and I have done interviews like in real life for my actual job, and it's just something that I like love to do because it's like a good way to get to know people.
Yeah, definitely. As you can probably tell, I like doing interviews as well. So, um,
Yeah.
what kind of experiences have you gained here on Mineplex, or types of people that you've met that you're friends with?
Honestly, I've met a lot of different people on here. I've met a lot of people that I didn't think I would ever meet. Like for example, I've met Air. I don't know if you know her. She's another mod. She's actually from Texas too. Um, we actually became really close friends recently. I just made many friendships on Mineplex. Some that like I hope to never lose, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. That's awesome. It's a good experience because you can definitely interact with the community as a whole for sure.
Yeah.
So it looks like we just lagged out of the game, so we're just gonna go into some Sky Wars. But another question I have for you is, what was your first reaction when you got trainee, excuse me, and moderator? How did you feel?
So when I got trainee, I was like just stalking the forums, just waiting for the announcement, and then I kind of gave up. And so I just went to go eat lunch. But when I came back, I just saw my Discord have over 100 notifications, and I was like, what is happening? So I click on one of them, and they're like, congrats. I'm like, congrats on what? And they're like, go check the hashtag trainee updates. And I was like, oh my god. I literally like screamed. Because
Yeah,
it's
you
always been
realized.
yeah, because it's always been a goal of mine.
Yeah, for sure. And how about when you got moderator? What did you do then?
I So I was in a call with one of the admins when I got moderator, and literally I just said, you're pranking me. Like, you're definitely pranking me. Because I got it on my birthday, and it was an early promotion. So I was just like, you're kidding me.
Yeah, that's
You're
awesome.
literally
That's
pranking
perfect
me.
timing. It's a pretty good birthday gift. So When you first got trainee, what were some of the first things you did? How are those experiences? How did they go?
One of the first things I did, honestly, was to go check out the staff lobby, because that's always something I've been like,
Oh yeah, the
like
staff lobby.
mystical. I was like mystical. God, there's people.
What was it? Was it overwhelming, or was it? Or I mean,
It was.
underwhelming?
So I got my tags like late at night, so I was like tired. But then when I got that, I felt like a rush of energy because I was like so excited when that happened, and I was just like, I don't know how to process this right now, because that mean when I got my tags, it was like, this is really happening. This is official.
Did anybody? Was there anybody on at that time, or were you kind of disappointed?
I had a few friends on.
Oh, nice.
As soon as I got my tags, the STM admin just messaged me, "Congrats, noob," and that's when I was like,
nice.
that's when I was like, oh, like this is actually happening.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I appreciate you coming out here and taking some time to do this interview. I really appreciate it. And if
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. And if you guys like the interview, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you see him on the server, tell him you saw the video, and wish him some luck in the future. So again, I appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned because there'll be more videos to follow. And I hope you all have a good rest of your night.